Alright, and welcome back to the next episode of Red Dead Redemption. Last episode, we saw a lot of progress take place in the story, and I'm actually a little bit more excited now to kind of get things rolling. Now, the way I see it, the quest markers or the missions is like this. Just like before, we have one main guy, which is Agent Ross. And then we have the side people that he puts us up against, or not puts us up against, but recommends people to us to do missions for them. So, what I see of what we're going to do is help this guy out, finish off his whole ordeal, and then we'll go back to Agent Ross.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
Mister?
Time to do our bit for humanity, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, get on your horse, let's go.
Come, let's hurry. Stay close.
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
But of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. Anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy.
That's where mistakes are made. Sometimes reading into too much can lead to inconclusive results. But no, I'm not going to go on a philosophical thing here. However, I did find it interesting how the little science guy here, now, granted, he's trying, he tried to kind of associate psychology and characteristics with DNA. And I just thought that was pretty funny.
These trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor. Come on!
Primal emotion? I've never heard it been called that. I heard it's a secondary emotion. But primal? By secondary, if you guys really want to know, it's referred that anger is a secondary emotion, basically meaning...
There's the cliffs. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Ooh. Alright, let this go and then I'll explain.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
What help?
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Let's get moving, mister.
Basically, your first kind of, for example, if someone hurts your feelings and you get angry about it, you're first hurt before you're angry. That's just an example, but that's basically, but it happens so quick, like you can't even really measure it, to be a secondary emotion all the time. Sometimes it might be, not necessarily a hurt as in like it hurt your heart or something, but it might just be, you know, it was destructive to the identity of who you are. So yeah, just an interesting thing to think about. I'd like to hear at all if you guys have any thoughts about it. That thing's about to fall. And now we have no way over.
Damn. See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
That was weird. Can I did not know we could do that in this game. Alright, come on. Drop down. It's not letting me run. Yes, because that wasn't a very difficult
I
route
think
at all.
there's a path through this cave.
Another mining place? Goes off into two different directions though. It's kind of cool. I also really...
Yes, look at this. A mine shaft.
Yeah, I saw that before you pointed it out. I really enjoyed the kind of the snowy atmosphere. It looked real good. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Something rock. Nekuri? I said I'm not even gonna try. So, nope.
This way!
What the heck? I didn't hit Undead Nightmare, did I? Oh, buddy.
Dynamite! Get out of here!
You bring me up!
Where are they?
That's too damn close!
I can't see them. Oh. Alright, and then there's that guy.
You're really starting to get my throat.
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit!
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Like, didn't we just save him after being like kind of tortured? Like, we just got him off that boat and now he's okay. I heard a bear, but now he's injured again. Yep, I definitely hear a bear. I don't like this. I have nothing against the bear. Oh. I don't know why, but like this whole climbing part right here really reminds me of Zelda Wind Waker with that first dungeon. Alright, come on. Come on, buddy. You wanna fight? Wow! Oh, that wasn't too hard. What about the bear? Yeah. I don't even know why I'm skinning it. Like, it's not like I'm gonna make any use of it. Grizzly meat. Cool. Well, this isn't Assassin's Creed, so... Oh. There we go. Probably shouldn't run. And then I continue to run. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Whoa! Okay, that kind of terrified me a little bit. Oh my goodness. I do want to skin it. I don't know why. I just want to. Maybe there will be some use of it.
What were you eating?
Sorry guys, I started singing. I have a song stuck in my head. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption meets Assassin's Creed, kinda. He's got some jumps. Maybe not. Maybe I just can't jump at all. Ooh, an eagle. Are you going to attack me? No. Hug the wall, hug the wall. Man, if you had to climb all this to go home every single day, phew. No thank you. Oh, that is a bad guy. I thought it was gonna be a friend. Oh. Forgot I can do that. Well, it kind of curved down. What is going on? Where'd he hit him? I didn't think he hit him at all.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Probably vinegar.
That stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
Oh, that's great.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
Jeez. So the doctor guy is kind of a douche. A savage soul. Alrighty then. I think they're both pretty small. Wow. I'm talking about... I'm trying to talk about their stuff, so I think I'm going to sleep and expend some time to where we can start the next mission, so I will see you guys when we're able to. For purely scientific purposes.
Marston, sir! It's good to see you, Oldbean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me. I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul! What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser!
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderland and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Oh boy.
Follow me! I asked the stuffs to bring the horses around front. Quick, man!
Someone tells me this guy is supposed to be a parody of Freud.
My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down! I've never been so excited in all my life!
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
This is it! Years of research!
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nostus, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlin's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bearclaw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his own room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kidding.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me. It's a bear! For the love of God, kill it!
Angered her. Now we have no choice. Whoa there.
Oh, I still have my knife. Hi. Bang bang. And, no, come back here. Bang bang. She's dead. Let's go.
My God, that was terrifying! I say we leave before any of its friends turn up. My goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say. Perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir...
Here we are.
Don't look a very friendly bunch, do they? Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
My gosh. This guy just doesn't shut up. He only makes things worse for himself, and he still hasn't realized it.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit! Damn, don't touch! Professor, get down now!
I liked him. I liked him.
Nightmare! Do something quick!
Just keep your head down! You know who you're fighting!
Oh, shoot.
What the devil? You won't leave me alone in here, will you?
I will if I have to. Screw this. Shoot, that was a bad shot. Goodness, these guys are good at their shooting. Alright. Wait. Anyone else?
Never in all my days! I knew this was a mistake!
Alright.
This would be a fair fight if you can shoot straight!
I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
That's really unfortunate. I really liked his character, and then, of course, they leave us off with the crazy, paranoid Freud.
Let's go! We should move quickly! There's plenty more where they came
My
from!
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at'll do that to you!
I'm completely drained! It's like my body has aged 10 years... Oh my god, they're back! Do something, Boston!
Bow.
Yeah.
And more. Where they at, though? No, let me just shoot them off their horses.
What's up? Come on.
What? I thought this thing was like a one-shot.
Let's go.
I'm guessing the point of this mission is to tell us that whatever the heck his name is, Vanderlet, whatever, I guess he's not playing. Like, this isn't a joke. Like, he's here to be the destruction, because there was first destruction for them, or disaster, whatever you want to call it. That's my best guess. Are we going to the parking lot? I don't know why I talked like that.
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
I don't want to go to Agent Ross. I want to go to this guy. Let me guess. It's going to be some late night thing. Yep. I don't even know how to tell the time in the game. Oh, wow. Well, there it is. It's saying it's Thursday, but... Wait, hold the heck up. My thing is saying it's like almost 9 o'clock. It's like 8. What? Between 6 p.m. and 5 a.m. It is definitely between those times. Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep, and then we'll come back, and it should be ready. Alright, on to the next mission. What is this one called? The Prodigal Son Returns to Yale. I like how they have that in the parentheses.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. Out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
Yep. Parody of Freud. Definitely.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
That you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call 2 for the price of 1 out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like
That
that?
voice crack there.
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough.
Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him Tim limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
He should have heard all that. Well, I'm not gonna be picky.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage? You two stay down and shut up.
Sorry, that was really funny to me.
Come on! We can get to the roof this way!
Okay, this game's getting a lot more interesting.
He's going to kill
We
me!
have heard more from
One
Dutch
more
than
move,
we have heard
and
from
he's
Bill
a dead
Williamson the
man.
whole game.
Onward! Come on now!
Oh,
Oh, you took your sweet time!
got him.
What do we do now? They've got us pinned
Well, I
down on
didn't
both
exactly
sides!
realize he was. Oh, that's. I don't wanna use the sniper. Oh, come on. Dang it.
I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then! Let's make a break for it!
Sounds like we're escaping from a prison.
The horses should be in an alleyway down here!
Marston. I actually have no idea what that is for. It's probably for killing an enemy with a marksman rifle from quite a distance.
Never in all my days! You're a ray of sunshine, miss. Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater!
Oh,
Head for Manzanita Post! I'm taking the first train out of here! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. What do I have to do?
well, those guys took a while to stop.
I can't believe it! They're still chasing us!
You know how this is going.
Please! I'll leave and never come back! I just can't believe I was wrong all these years! Or was I right? I don't even know anymore!
About what?
They are savages!
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on reservations, educated in boarding schools, and what good has it done?
Their land was taken from them. Land they'd lived on for hundreds of...
Good Lord, did they ever give up?
it seems that the little bit, I think, does not want to work today.
Ain't your life worth living? What are you gonna do now?
Get as far away from here as humanly possible.
Aren't we kind of going into their territory, though?
Finally, a one-way ticket to civilization, please.
Oh.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Alright. Got some pretty nice cash from it, too. And, I think I'm gonna play this game a bit off-screen. None of the main missions. It's just, I actually saw something that I'm actually quite interested in, which is the different outfits you can get for John, except you have to do, like, a bunch of different challenges and whatnot. But it does look like the next, thing we gotta do now, as I predicted, is talk to Agent Ross. So, with that, that's how we're going to start the next episode, and if he gives us someone else, it's probably just going to be another 3 missions for them, because that's how it's done the whole game, and then we'll still continue on. So, if you guys like the video, make sure to drop a like. If you guys want to stay up to date with the content that's coming, make sure to hit that subscribe button. There will be more Let's Plays coming to the channel here soon. Yeah, other than that, if you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys all in the next one.